Hello again, everybody. We are back. This time we are playing Ace Combat 7 Skies Unknown. This is a game where you fly planes. And maybe that doesn't sound so interesting to you. I gotta be honest. Before this game came out, I did not know anything about Ace Combat, and I thought that it was a series that wouldn't interest me. I had never paid any attention to it. I had seen the box for Ace Combat 4 in a game store before, but I always just kind of thought it was going to be like a very serious military flight sim type game that wouldn't be any fun. But a couple years ago, Ace Combat 7 was coming out, and a couple of people that I know were very excited for it. And I was like, well, if they're really excited, then there must be something good about it, right? So I checked it out, and it turned out to be something really awesome. And I really enjoy it. So I want to play it on here. I only have it on my PlayStation, and I have recently gotten the ability to record PlayStation games. So this is the first one I'm going to do. And my save file was all deleted and stuff, so we're starting from scratch. Going to get into the campaign here. And I think this game has some long and weird cutscenes, so don't be surprised if we get some of those.
Does the color of the sky mean anything special to you? It does to me. A hell of a lot. When I close my eyes, the sky in my dreams is a deep, dark blue. Pilots have been in my family for 4 generations. Flying's in my DNA. Even so, my grandpa didn't want me joining the Air Force. He lost faith in the Osean Air Defense the day my dad died in battle.
You know, Abby, I wish you could see what it's like up there. Cruising above the clouds, the dark blue of the stratosphere. Nothing beats being at the controls and seeing it from the cockpit. Look here.
Gramps tossed a magazine over to me with an article. Unmanned fighters are no longer a dream, it read. Pilots taking to the skies will soon be a distant memory.
I don't see anything good coming from that.
Know what? Lying smack dab in the middle of the desert west of here, there's a bunch of planes from the last war. Some of them have been mothballed, but most of them are just rusted piles of junk waiting to be scrapped. Gramps was really good friends with the super there, so he got to take whatever he wanted, no questions asked. That's how we got the parts to build our own plane. Now, when I say we, I mean me, my grandpa, and his old war buddies. I cut my teeth working with those geezers. They taught me their skills, and some dirty jokes. But with their aging eyeballs and whatnot, I ended up having to do most of the work myself. I was at the airstrip doing some flight training when I saw it. A prototype drone. It wasn't much of a plane, more of a trash can with wings.
Laugh at it all you want, kid. But technology's always changing. If you don't keep up with it, it'll leave your ass behind.
It took 6 years and 8 months to get that engine running. And it took us another 1.5 years after that to finally get the balance of the airframe just right. I'd gone from being a little girl to, well, still a girl, just older. But now, I was all alone. Wherever the souls of my Gramps and his pals are flying, I hope it's peaceful. Then, finally, I was ready to break the sound barrier. All this plane could do was take off, accelerate, and fly up. else touch it. Then I saw Osea's fighters. They were tailing something. A drone. They were going full out chasing that thing. Doing 30 Gs at least. Damn, I've never seen anything move that fast. It had a rose painted on it. The Erusian emblem. But that country's a whole continent away from here.
Crap. You should have put in my investment in this piece of junk. Should have built a deterrent too.
Is everyone here? Settle down. I said settle down. You have all been instrumental in helping to maintain peace in Usea as members of the International Union Peacekeeping Force. Until today. Earlier, our radar site informed us that a group of unidentified aircraft was approaching. Communication systems went down immediately afterwards. We are led to conclude that they have attacked the site. Here's your mission. It's possible that the Usean ceasefire agreement has been broken for the first time in over a decade. As of today, the Fort Gray's Air Base Squadron of the IUPF has been put on high alert. All members who have been ordered to sortie, fly there immediately. Find the unidentified craft, then use your weapons to round them up and force them to land. If the hostiles counterattack, then you will...
What the hell was that? There's smoke! We're under attack. Numerous unidentified aircraft confirmed overhead. What? How is that possible?
The tank farm to the north has been bombed!
Many injured.
Scramble! All units, take off and eliminate the unidentified craft attacking the base! This is not a drill!
All right, we're ready to get started. So before we get in there, a couple of things. The storytelling in this game is a little weird because we had that long cutscene with that girl in the plane. First of all, she spent 8 years building that plane and it got shot down in like 10 minutes, so that stinks. But we are not her. We are playing as a different person. She is a supporting character. She will show up more later. But it is kind of a weird way to start the game because she is not even here. She's not even relevant to what's going on now. Another thing I wanted to mention was this game in this series takes place in on an alternate Earth. So it's Earth-like, but all of the countries are different. They're all made up for the game. So this confused me a little bit when I first started. You're going to hear a couple of names. Osea is the country we are with. The other one they'll mention is Erusea. And then I think the briefing officer just said something about the Usean peace treaty. I think the continent is called Usea, so all of them sound the same, and it's very confusing. But yeah, let's get in here. Our base is being attacked by unidentified forces, and yeah, the storytelling's not super straightforward. So just listen to the radio and let's go. I don't know anything about planes, but we only have one right now. We're gonna bring some air-to-air missiles. And let's get in the sky.
Mage Squadron, aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
Radar site still silent. Scramble. Get those birds in the sky. We're sitting ducks. What's happening? Bombers incoming. Don't know how many.
Let's clear that runway. We don't got all day here.
Mage Squadron, head to runway. Column Squadron, take off. Link to Skykeeper. Hurry, Mage Squadron. Sign is Mage 2. Verify and read back. Mage 2, clear for takeoff. The situation is tight. It's a hell of a welcoming party, but we have faith in you. Good luck.
Control, do me a favor and get that bird in the air ASAP.
Cadet, Column Squadron and your wingmen are airborne. Take off and form up with Mage 1.
All right, our name is Trigger. If anyone talks to Trigger, they're talking to me. I'm also Mage 2. There's Mage 1 up ahead.
Whoa. Looks like the harbor's taken a lot of damage.
And then Golem Squadron is here as well.
Mage 2, form up with Mage 1.
Oh yeah.
Aircraft, let's do this. Golem Squadron, it's go time.
Roger that.
First of all, it's beautiful out here. Look at this. It looks so good.
Skykeeper. Take down all unidentified bombers. They don't have many escorts. They hit our radars hard in the last attack. Expect the worst and stay sharp.
I don't need battery for this. All right, there goes Golem Squadron up there. Hey, clown.
That's what it means to be in an element. You gotta keep an eye out for enemy bombers.
Yep, we're coming up on one right here.
Okay, here we go. Looks like bombers have been located. It's showtime, Trigger. Let's see if you can handle
We gotta get a lock before we can fire.
You're a good pilot, or so I told them. I had to fill an empty spot, so play along. It's still a leash, though.
All right, come a little closer. Here we go. Boom.
Enemy bomber confirmed down. Good job, Mage 2.
Not bad, Mage 2.
That's right.
Trigger, switch your radar. See if you can locate the enemy. There it is, sitting there all pretty, just waiting to be taken.
All right, so red things on the radar are our targets, things we got to shoot down. Skykeeper will give us any objectives or mission updates, and otherwise the people just talk about stuff. And a lot of the stories in the radio conversations, so you got to pay attention.
They're way overhead. Let's go introduce ourselves.
Harbor fuel storage is intact. It's asking for another round. All escorts roll up for another attack. Point is 835.
All right, there's 3 planes up here, but we're going for the bomber.
I'm on this one's tail.
Rifle 3 engaging.
I got it, knocker.
Target hit.
Haha.
Target locked. Target confirmed down. Looking good, Mage 2.
Okay.
Mage 2, target's in range. Pair of bombers.
Hey, Trigger, stay calm. We got this.
I know the kid's shown some promise, but let's remember, he's still barely got his feet wet.
I've gotten 3 already. All right, where are these guys? They're way out here. This is as fast as I can go. We'll catch them.
Trigger, don't forget your special weapon.
You ready for this? Yeah.
That's it. It's great when it's simple.
Enemy
That's
bomber
our
down. Nice going, Mage 2.
4-set air-to-air missiles.
Not too shabby, Mage 2. You still got a long way to go, kid. I'll give you some pointers back at base if you can make it in one piece.
I'll give you some pointers.
Skykeeper, this is Mage 1, over. Tally 2 bandits.
Copy that. It's a bomber and an escort.
Oh, there, Trigger, settle down.
Mage
I
2,
will not
maintain
settle
contact
down.
with Mage 1. Do not break off. Mage 1, make sure he doesn't do anything stupid. Wilco,
I'm in charge here.
maintain element.
Copy that, Commander. I've got your 6 covered, sir.
Radio.
You can also go into like inside the plane views. You can like do the whole thing from the cockpit, which is cool. But I like being able to see outside too.
Golem, Mage, 2 new enemy groups.
Ooh, flew right into it.
This is HQ. Attention all combat groups. Are there any drones?
Whoa.
Verify.
Drones?
I almost hit him.
Me right now. Jesus, this is the kind of shit that really chaps my ass.
I can't tell them apart.
Right, and they keep talking about drones. That will be important later, so pay attention. Who else we got? Oh, a couple of groups. Gonna get these guys. Didn't have a good shot. What? How did you survive that?
But still airborne. Finish it off.
We're going all the way around.
Watch out. The enemy has a lock on you.
There we go.
Don't let them destroy the harbor. Where the hell are our fighters? The harbor's under heavy fire.
Mage 2 bandit confirmed down.
I'm busy.
They can burn with their whole payload. Enemy locked. Hesitating for a split second could be the difference between life and death.
And I'm shooting two because most of the time
Roger that.
planes take 2 missiles to go down. Oh. There we go. All right. Okay, we're coming up on these guys. I don't care about the MiGs.
Mage 2, walking. One remaining.
Mage 2, keep your focus. You got this.
I do have this. We're all done. Woo!
To Gollum and Mage, job well done. All bombers are down. Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
Mission accomplished.
Good going, Mage 2. Flight commander looks like he's got what it takes. Let's slow down. It's just one sortie. Don't try to be a hero. I want you to make it back in one piece, you hear?
Yeah, I gotta side with the boss man on this.
Gollum Squadron, this is HQ. Did you confirm any drones?
What's the deal with all the drones?
Gollum 1, return to base and report for debriefing.
I am Princess Rosa Cosette Delise of the Kingdom of Erusea. Citizens of Erusea.
We are currently assessing the damage to the base. We have confirmed that the aircraft carrier Albatross was sunk. We know the attacking bogies were from Erusea. International Union peacekeeping force bases all over the Yusian continent were attacked in the same way. The damage is severe. Many wars are lost by failing to recover from the opening blows. That means successfully retaliating was very important. You may have turned the tides of battle here. You have our thanks.
Well, you're welcome. And then, yeah, after the mission, it does this full simulation. You can watch the entire mission like this. It shows you where everything went and where everyone got shot down. It's pretty cool. Giving my points here. I only got an A. Aircraft tree unlocked. I'll show you that next time. And parts. Okay, yeah, that's it for this time. If you stuck around and you can handle, you don't get like motion sickness from the plane, I hope you will come back next time and watch me do some more. That first mission is just a little practice round, all right? I wasn't getting shot by anybody. Everyone was flying in a straight line really slowly. It was easy peasy, but you just wait, okay? Things are gonna get bad. It's gonna be a good time. See you then.